So Craig
Sorry to make you jealous.
has the opportunity to do some research. That's what we call it. Also known as tasting. What does he take? What is he going to taste?
So he has 2 Sauvignon Blancs in front of him.
Oh, cool.
In his left glass, it is the Sauvignon Blanc 22 semi-dry.
Okay.
About 13 grams per liter residual. Nice, light, everyday drinker. Retails for $14 a bottle.
Oh, nice.
Just a hot summer day on your porch.
Uh-huh. Sipping wine.
Sitting by the lake, whatever you want. Yeah, sipping wine.
Yeah, that one's good. That's more in my range too. It's not. So the dries that I have trouble with are the ones that really like dry out my mouth, like parch my mouth a little. Like this one, I don't feel that at all. I can tell it's not super sweet,
Right.
but yes, I do like this. Very good.
It's our very approachable.
Yeah.
Again, as I said, retails $14 a bottle.
It's accessible for.
It's accessible, have it for brunch.
Yeah.
Have it sitting by a pool.
Or while you're working, apparently.
Working.
Just throwing that out
That
there.
happens sometimes.
Research, Dave.
That's right. That's right.
No, that was very good. So this is the same one, just a different.
So that is also 22 Sauvignon Blanc, but that is bone dry, but I put it in some neutral oak barrels for about 9 months, 8 months, and stirred the lees, the lees are the dead yeast.
Okay.
They'll settle to the bottom of the barrel. If you stir them up, it'll soften the palate and kind of round out any sharp edges.
Oh, cool.
Yes, that's good too.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe wines that well, but again, the flavor is delicious and it doesn't dry my mouth out.
Right.
Which is where I'm at. Like the dry Riesling, these ones, I could easily drink a bottle of this.
Yeah.
Or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's very good. I like this one better.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yes. Is that strange?
No.
Did you put it in a barrel? You said the difference
Yeah,
is.
so that was in a neutral oak barrel. Doesn't impart too many flavors, but gives it more of a softer texture.
He's a softie anyway. So that's apt.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one.
people,
Nice.
that one retails for
I'm
about
gonna keep
20
sampling.
20 a bottle.
Right.
But it is Sauvignon Blanc. It's
Yeah.
a hybrid. You just got to give things a taste. That one is bone dry.
That one might be coming home with me.
And that, well, not that one. You finished it already.
No, I mean a bottle. I might be buying a bottle after this.
That goes back to your comment earlier, though, of trying stuff because, like, I've heard Saval as being a sweeter wine traditionally or whatever.
Yep.
So, and now you've got a guy who likes maybe a little more in the middle, sweeter to the middle, and the one he likes the best is the bone dry one because of the way it's done.
But I think and my biggest one that I call is like the obvious of like Chardonnay. Like I've never found a Chardonnay that doesn't parch my mouth. So like these ones are just like I can tell they're a dry wine, but it's not overpowering.
Right.
Yeah. And it has the flavor. I really look for the flavor coming through and stuff. So like anything, even when it comes to food and hot and spicy, like I like the spice flavor. I don't like just heat. So it's kind of like how I view my wines a little, which is a weird analogy, but
no, it's not. And I mean, because it is a type of food, right? I mean, in a way, right? But I mean,
but the flavor's there. It's
you
not
mentioned
just dry.
Margot, that the wines are food friendly. I mean, what kind of wine? So that Saval that he just tried, what kind of food would complement that?
Like a cod in a butter lemon sauce would be really nice. Seafood pasta.
Lobster.
Oh yeah,
Lobster.
I got expensive taste.
his eyes are sparkling over there. He's already got.
Where's
watch out,
lunch?
Stacy.
Are you going down to Maine Harvest Seafood and
Apparently he is.
stocking up? And
That's right.
Cool. Yes, but food pairing is also personal.
Right.
I saw a speaker years ago. He was a wine writer. And he's like, there's all these rules. You need to have, this wine like Sauv Blanc with fish only, and Cab Sauv with a big steak, and da-da-da-da, and Pinot with, duck or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he goes, but my favorite all-time thing is a Napa Cabernet with my sushi.
Oh, wow.
And the sushi and Cab, to me, does not
Work.
does not make my mouth water, we'll say. But that's what he absolutely enjoys. And me, I'd like, a crisp sparkling wine or some sake or maybe a crisp white in general, but
But everybody,
whatever floats your boat.
Everybody tastes differently, so it's
Everybody tastes differently.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
a
let
lot.
me rephrase that.
Yes,
Everyone
that's
has different taste buds.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
But yeah, the that's kind of just showing your personality. You can be whatever you want to be, whoever you want to be.
Exactly.
Taste whatever
Yeah.
you want to eat, drink what you like, eat what you like.
And that's kind of goes to the whole concept of wine tasting in the first place. There's that concept that you've got to be a certain way or something and have a certain type of taste.
I like my reds chilled.
Oh, you should whisper. Okay.
I like my reds chilled.
Yeah, that's cool. Everybody has a
I'm
personal
not supposed
preference,
to.
so.
We actually have a red, real light red blend from 21 that I recommend in summer to put a chill on.
Yeah.
I do.
Especially in the summer, sitting by the pool.
Oh yeah, no, it's a wine that I just tell people, stick in the fridge for 15, 20 minutes, let it chill down for a little bit, and perfect. Big thing with taste and smell, though, is, a lot of it's linked to memories.
That's true.
So, if you had good memories with raspberries,
right.
some wine that has essence of raspberries, you're going to be like, ooh. Or I knew somebody who liked the smell of a musty, moldy Midwestern basement. That is a wine fault. A corked bottle of wine, TCA, smells like that. But they liked it,
It's an association. Right?
It's an association. And the other thing to know is that we are all genetically different. And so what I sense and what you sense and what you sense can be three totally different things.
Right.
And again, a lot linked to memories and just genetics. Like some people with cilantro, there's 25% of people who taste it soap.
Yeah.
And it's a genetic thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Same with bitterness. Like some people are super tasters. 25% of people are super tasters. So they taste bitter stronger than anything. And then there's 50% of people who are like, okay, yeah, it's bitter. And then some people are just like, give me Campari, you know?
Right.
Like, let me chew this, like, bitter root. And they're like, it doesn't taste bitter.
Right.
My wife makes fun of me. She's like, you don't have any taste buds because I like the flavor to punch me in the face. Like, I want it to be strong. I want to taste the flavors. Yeah. And it's like way too much for her. She needs very light flavored things. And she's like, oh, it's delicious. I'm like, you need to add like 10 more things to that. So
she's going to punch you in the face.
And then she doesn't eat it and I eat it, but...
Well, what's the red that he has?
So that is the newly released Leon Mulot 22.
Cool. Nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let me taste another sip.
Yeah, you should. You got to sample a little more. What can you tell me about that particular type of wine? The red.
So Leon, we are one of the only wineries in the area that has 2 clones of Leon. So in each variety of wine, there's different clonal selections on top of, the grape itself.
Right.
So we have a Foster clone and a Bordy clone. And Foster is more widely planted here in the Finger Lakes. Bordy is not. Bordy is kind of more hybridy and more... I guess geeky, we'll say. It tends to have an inkier, almost a miso-y, savory characteristic, darker. And then the Foster is kind of more classic, like a vinifera.
Okay. Yeah.
And so to blend them together, each year our vineyards give us different amounts and variation. So it lends to the blend being slightly different every year. But Leon... Again, a medium body red wine. It doesn't have a lot of tannin, but it has some structure and heavy pigment. Mm-hmm. Heavy pigment.
Yeah, it was good, but I'll still go with the Saval.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe she should have hit you in the face with that. Maybe you'd have liked it.
Yeah. No, it was good. It was good. But I'd buy the Saval.
Yeah.
For myself.
You should.
Personally.
Maybe.
I will.